See, you were late. Point to the right. See that head come that deep in? You should already be pointing. Instead, you decided to pick the whip up. And you lifting that whip that little bit. Now, kiss to her, ask her to bring that head back inside. Good. See how much relaxed she is? But you were totally out of position? You what?
I was stepping forward to try to slow her down.
Well, you should have stepped over to your right, but there was nothing that said keep moving forward. All right, now get ready. Step back and over to your right and change directions. Follow through. Follow through. Now you're fixing to find out about hand grazing. Good. Now, well, the reason she come inside because you stepped too far back. Move her. All right, now just stop. Relax. Let her figure it out. Okay? Now, if you walk forward instead of turning towards that horse, kiss to her. Look at her hind feet. Now, once again, she got halfway there and says, it's time to eat, man. Once again, see that head out? Right there. Step back a little bit. You're getting out of position because you're not rotating with the horse. You're not keeping yourself at the drive line. Good. You see her slow down a little bit? Right there, her head's back out. Now, if you'd have just kind of stepped back a little bit and kissed, brought that head back into you, ask her to bring that head back into you and step back and over to your left a little. Back and over to your left, please. See you. It's like you can't do two things at one time, okay? It's like we can't get back and step over all at the same time. Now, turn your head, quit trying to watch to see if she, step back. Now, step away from her until you're left and just go, kiss to her. See, she's focusing on stuff out there. And this is where you start working on getting the opportunity to teach her to stay focused on you. Those horses out there are not any of her business. She said, but this piece of grass is. That's swing back to the right. Just walk into her. See, you walked out in front of her instead of just walking into her. If you'd have walked into her, she would have got out of your way. Just turn and walk across into her. You see that? Now from right there, send her back out to the rail. Turn and face her, switch your whip. Point to the left, please. Now, that was more than was necessary. So you sent her off to the trot. See, you're mixing the cues up. Right there. A little more. Now step over and ask her to come back to the walk. Step over and back, please. See, you either get over or back. But you never get them both at the same time. Now, switch everything, get ready. Point to the right and step back. So you're stepping parallel to her, kiss to her. Now, that whip, that head come into you. Good. Follow through. Quit walking out behind her like you and her are on a walk. You need to learn how to stay centered. Now, I'm assuming you asked for that, because I never heard the kiss, but in the middle of you asking for that, she decided to go horsey shopping, and Sam says, okay, go ahead. See, she tells you about your timing. That you're not recognizing when that head's on a pendulum and how deep that head's fixing to come. See her look out, ask her to bring that nose in. Good. Ask her to bring that nose in, she's shopping. But, come on, no follow through. See, once again, we're waiting to see how deep we're going to go. We're going to go. Now, change everything, step back and over, point to the left and follow through. See, that's one reason she blows out with you in a turn, is because by the time you recognize, it's like in the middle of the turn, I've decided I'm going to put the horse back in charge of everything. Step back and over. Wrong way, please. Step back, we're going to change directions. Step back and over. Follow through. See, the horse was already turned inside of you before Sam decided to raise his right hand. Now, let's stay here. Let's not go over there. Let's not make a turn. All right, step back, change directions. Follow through, go through with the turn. Step back, kiss to her, ask her to bring that head back into you. Don't keep speeding it up. Ask her to bring that head back. Ask her to bring that head back. See, she went around with that nose to the outside so much. Good. All right, let's change direction. Step back. Follow through. Easy. Now follow through. See her look somewhere else, step back and over. She's already, step back and over to your right, Sam, not the left. See, I'm wanting you to ask this horse to slow down. Change your whips. Change directions. Kiss to her. That head will come inside. Now follow through. Relax. See, you did 2 pumps with that flag when all you needed was 1. Step over to your left and ask her to slow down. Do you see what that did? Now, change directions again. Kiss to her, please. You see how she's walking? All right, that extra kiss